The next two reports, which I'm going to spend 5 minutes on, it's a bit of an obsession, I'm afraid. The IARC report, which is here, that's the International Agency for Research on Cancer, in 2002, and published at the same time the California Health Department report, which was far too big for me to carry over here. And you see they have very different assessments on cancer. IARC, only childhood leukemia; California, adult leukemia and adult brain cancer. The other illnesses are not cancer, so they're not part of IARC. And so why is there this difference? And then there's this EU senior report, I don't know how you pronounce that word, SCENIHR, just updated, reaffirming the link with childhood leukemia, but introducing Alzheimer's disease. And the very interesting phenomenon that I was at a meeting in Brussels in 2011, an EU meeting, where the speakers on the podium were all admitting to all of these illnesses, but they didn't seem to make it into the report. Now, there's something I really need to say about these reports. Unlike scientific papers, which have to go through a blind peer review procedure before they're published, none of these reports are subject to peer review. They are the opinion of the authors. These reports I'm talking about on the previous slide concentrate on the epidemiology, that's the study of cancer rates in human populations, and I would say at the expense of the underlying science. They cite at most only a few hundred papers, when the number of scientific papers in the area of bioelectromagnetics must exceed about 100,000. They do not discuss, because they're out of remit, all sorts of areas, how microorganisms, fungi, plants, animals detect magnetic fields, geomagnetic storms, etc., etc. Okay, that's out of remit, but the point is that all the advances in the science are coming from all of these other areas.